You know what episode number this is?
All right, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Okay. This is the episode before 70 of
My
the Ghouls.
balls, dude. My balls. All right, yeah, scratch my ass, dude. It felt fucking shit on your fingers. Looking like roast beef. Yeah, looking like pussy, dude. God. Yeah, it's episode 69 of the Ghouls. We're here. We're temporary studio.
Yeah, temporary location.
We look fantastic. God bless all of us. I've been wearing the same clothes for a day and a half, and I'll wear them another day, you pieces of shit. Lukey, what's new?
Nothing really. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
No. Well, the big thing we have to talk about this week, I don't know if we'll go into it. I guess we will. We've got, by the time, so this will go up this Saturday, so we'll have.
I wrote down some stuff that I lost, but go ahead.
We have our big Jello wrestling event this year. Lukey's a part of it now. This is the third year we've done it. It's been a hell of a time at Bar 13. We're going to be wrestling. Do you want to say who we're wrestling as? We're wrestling each other, if you guys can believe that. We're not. I don't want to give away any.
Devon and Bubba feud in 2003. Yeah.
Oh, my brother, testify.
I can't wait.
Who are we?
I'm going to be Black Trump.
And I'm going to be Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's Jesus Christ wrestling Black Trump.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hell of a thing. It's yeah, a lot of former sick guests on this too. Joe G, Steve Kane,
Phil Pitts.
Oh, Phil Pitts. Well, if it isn't Phil fucking Pitts. But you may very well be seeing the desecration. This could be the last episode we do as friends, as pals, as buddies.
That was episode 42, but
yeah. Yeah, we took a. Who is it? Watch. I hope we go back and the guest is like Wellborn. So I'd be like, yeah, you ruined it.
Who was? It probably was.
My black friend wanted a welfare check.
But yeah, it's been a rough month, but we're back. We're making strides.
Yeah, we
a lot to catch up on.
We have. Yeah, what did you want to talk about first?
We had Ozzy and Hogan both died.
Ozzy and Hogan. Devastated for Ozzy. Don't care about Hogan. Despite we were rewatching a bunch of old Hogan matches the other day, and then we switched over to Vince.
We watch one old Hogan match, and then we watch Hogan versus Vince, and we go, let's just watch the rest of the Vince matches.
Oh yeah, that culminated. We saw the Shawn Michaels. I was like, man, we were watching WrestleMania 22, HBK versus VKM.
Yeah.
And he goes and jumps off. I forgot how big that goddamn ladder is.
Yeah.
At the end, watch when Shawn Michaels jumps off the that must be a 30-foot ladder.
Yeah.
And he goes flying, and he puts the garbage can on Vince McMahon's head. That does nothing. That just hurts you.
Him, yeah.
That hurts Shawn.
Yeah.
But the guy was on pills. He could do anything.
Yeah. And the best part about that match is when Michaels kills McMahon in the head with a chair. JR goes, McMahon's on Queer Street. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
That's fantastic. Oh my God. It's
we went Hogan Vince, and you had the exact same opinion I had. I didn't say it, but you said it, is that which Hogan Vince is one of the best matches ever. That's a great match. Yeah. But you had the opinion that only JR and Jerry should have called that match. That's the only and I agree. That's the only point.
It was Cole and Taz. It was Cole and Taz, and they did a fine job, but it was. Man, and I'll tell you, some of the weekly TV lead or after that rather with the Mr. America was so goddamn bad, and then Zach Gowen and the one, but it was worth it for that match.
The lie detector segment was great. Yeah.
That was good. SmackDown was pulling out all the stops back then.
Yeah. What was the thing? The guy running the lie detector asked Vince. He goes, "Are you a sick pervert?" And Mr. America goes, "Are you a sick perverted freak?" And the man goes, "No." And he goes, and he goes, "I'm a pervert."
That's Mike Steve.
And then, I didn't really feel bad about Ozzy dying. Ozzy's a legend, but come on, 76 for him is 152 for most people.
Yeah, that really is true. That's.
I'm not a Sharon Osbourne fan.
No one is. No one is. But they like that she kept him alive.
Yeah,
if not for nothing, just for money. But
yeah,
I saw the Black Sabbath, but it was out without Bill Ward. It was only the three of them touring in 2015. It must have been 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it was a good show. But Ozzy was fucked up then, the Parkinson's and everything.
I like them so. I love Black Sabbath.
My God,
they're my top three, I think.
Favorite bands.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
That's great. They're very well deserving of it. They used to fly Blow in on tour.
Yeah.
Woo! Fantastic.
I remember Ozzy talking about. I said this before in a previous podcast episode, but Ozzy was talking about the Beatles, like how influential.
I love the Beatles.
He said it was like I lived in a black and white world, And as soon as they would play, my world became full of color. And it's like, bad because you're on heroin by the time you listen to him, Ozzy. I didn't know his real name was John. I always thought Ozzy Osbourne was
Well,
a
you got to
woman.
watch out for those guys. They're he's he stories about him snorting ants, stories about him
Yeah.
rubbing his shit on the walls.
Yeah.
I like that kind of stuff. Though.
Yeah.
I think
liked
that's
he
good.
he fucking what the fuck did he do? He guess he was high on heroin and he killed all of his cats with a shotgun and was hiding under a piano waiting for Sharon to
Now
come
that
home.
really could be me.
Yeah.
That's something I would do.
Yeah,
and wait for the woman to get home and fake that I didn't care, or or that I didn't know what I was doing.
That's insane. That's insane.
Shooting your pets and then hiding under a piano. Yeah.
The drugs must be that good for you to do all that stuff, man.
I mean, imagine this. The stuff he was getting, we could never comprehend it.
No,
we could never
But now it's drug addicts back then. They were either like homeless people, not even homeless people. Like the most successful people were drug addicts.
Yeah.
And a guy that does the same amount of drugs that Ozzy does now is just a bum on the street.
No, he's probably a construction worker at work.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a great point.
I know a guy who he works doing demolition, and he was telling me that there were guys, the foreman was all right with it. They were taking crack breaks.
Yeah.
This guy's in his 30s. He was telling me about it, and he's like, yeah, I worked in demolition for a long time, and he's not even Southern, but he said that, and then he's like, oh, yeah, but this is the first time I've ever seen the foreman being like, oh, man. Like, he's seen the foreman do it. I'll have to get him on.
Do you think they get mad like if like a guy taking a crack break, if he knows like $3 missing out of his check, like if he really regularly got paid $5.95 every a week and he saw $5.92 one week, how much would he flip out?
What, a crack deduction? We're making sidewalks.
Just
You
a
can't have
clerical
crack.
error. Like a
Yeah.
clerical error.
Well, depend on what his prices were he was getting it for. You'd be like, I guess I could not eat for a few days.
Yeah.
It's amazing the way they can reprioritize things, those drug
True,
dealers.
true.
Drug addicts, rather. But, yeah, two sad deaths, or one sad death and one death that I would have been sadder 15 years ago. But Hogan, did you ever see Hogan wrestle?
I don't think I have. No, I don't think I ever saw Hogan live.
I believe I saw Hulk Hogan in 2002, I think June, with Edge and Rikishi against the Un-Americans Lance Storm, Christian Test.
What a difference of personality that is. Hogan in the same ring of Lance Storm,
Yeah.
the most like charismatic guy and the most boring guy of all time in the
I
same
know.
ring.
Oh my God! And then, hey brother, look at this big Samoan showing his ass. That's what I like to see. Dude.
I saw Survivor Series 06. I think it was Flair, Dusty, Piper, and Slaughter.
I remember that
against
match.
The Spirit Squad. Yeah.
Yeah, remember they were flopping around there.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Kenny, Johnny, Mitch, Nikki, Mikey.
And even as a kid, though, I remember watching like the build to that. It was a DX McMahon feud in 06, which is really cool and hip in 06. And like it was like the Vince and Shane and the Spirit Squad were standing on stage, and I was watching it live, and they like dropped like shit from the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Even as a kid, I was like, yeah, that's gross.
I'm embarrassed, and I was like 9, 10. I thought that was cool, and then that's one of those things. By 12, I was over.
But like, where do you get like? Why shit? Why do you have to? I mean, it was Vince's idea.
He smeared shit.
Oh, he was probably getting off on that, man.
Oh yeah.
They just put all the shit on our heads. It's like, oh, okay, Vince.
Go serve yourself the Laurinaitis' breakfast. Yeah.
The last time they did that was, I think it was with AJ Lee and Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah. What if Dolph Ziggler took a shit on AJ Lee?
And the same day of Hogan's death, did you hear about Vince getting in a car accident?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Going at 80 miles on a.
He said the cop pulled. Did you hear about the cop apparently turned on his light and couldn't get him in time before he crashed into somebody?
Yeah. That's insane. That's insane. He drives that fast at that age.
Yeah, I know.
I think Jim Cornette said, I mean, he was going so fast, Brian, he was driving his age.
Oh my God, I love when people say that. Like driving your age is a good one. I heard somebody say it about a baseball player the other day about batting average. He can't hit his weight. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that kind of shit. Vince McMahon, though, he's not slowed down one bit. Shitting on women's heads, driving around.
I wish he would just start like another wrestling company.
Yeah, but who would he get to wrestle there?
Most people. I think a lot of people.
But they're all contracted.
Oh, really?
Like in WWE, they can't just leave the contract. So who would they have to start with?
I don't know.
He would have to get like if he were younger, yes, he'd be able to. I think, but he'd have to get like there's no star.
No.
Like with AEW, the reason that worked, I think, was the culmination of everything. With there being a big indie scene at the time, the obviously getting the funding, right? Weren't they just talking about this on Cornette, or is this a different one?
I forget.
But we're gonna have Jim Cornette on this show one day.
I don't think he ever thought of this show. He'll never be on this show.
Why not?
He I think besides wrestling, he disagrees with us on everything ever that we ever talked about.
That's true. We'll get Steelers Goyim instead.
He's a hermit. He's a hermit.
Yeah, I took Black Beauty. It's what Jim Cornette calls his car Black Beauty, and then he'll meet Luke.
But it's wrapping up, man. Wrapping up. Philly's Finest about to wrap up. I had my set, didn't go through, which is fine. I think I'm taking it better than 99% of the scene that was in the competition.
Although I saw some people that were in tears after it.
Yeah, I mean that's
yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I'm a little funniest out. But,
yeah, I have fun.
So who was on? I remember the one night there was Kenny, Johnny, Mitch,
Nicky. Yeah.
But they were. Yeah, I mean, listen,
That's the finals, actually.
Yeah. There's a lot of white men in the finals. I was all right with that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot.
Well, what I wanted to say is we still have the prodigy. He's still going. The man.
Yeah.
My pick from the beginning. Luke's picks. I forget who you even picked, but I think everybody else's picks are out. Maybe Joe's is still in.
No, Joe picked Jeremy Smerling, but that was a meme. I forget who he tried to say. Who he tried to say instead, but I think he's out because I mean my pick Rob Stant out.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a solid pick.
Yeah.
But May 2025, I sat there and I said the great Matthew Liam will win this competition. Matthew Liam will win this competition, and here we are on the precipice of a Matt Liam victory. We're gonna have to have him in here after he wins.
I'd love to start. My goal in life now is to start a betting service like DraftKings.
Oh, for
funniest.
I want to see next comic to die.
Not the next comic to die, but yeah, but just for funniest in general. I guess any comedy thing, but like I love to have like a live ticker, like while they're going on stage. But let's say it's any comic is doing a set, and they're at I think that a good average is +2. A comic we know, let's say +400 to win the competition, semifinals, and then they're doing their set, and you see this it's Matt Smith, and there's +400 behind him, and he starts bombing.
Yeah,
and it goes from +400 to like to +1200.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh my god, it's like just the shock on their face would be so funny.
Yeah. then he talks about being like transgendered or neurodivergent, and then he's up to 700.
Yeah. He does.
I lost a finger in a car accident. Up to 250.
Yeah, just shoehorns an Eagles joke in to +100.
Yeah.
I never seen it this bad at all. This year was the worst year of shoehorning Philly culture into jokes. It's been the worst.
Well, the Eagles
year.
won. People are high.
That's
on
a great point. Yeah.
Wait, what's the worst thing you've ever seen? Well, before I forget it, what's the worst thing you've ever seen somebody try to get clout for on stage? I saw somebody try to get clout for like their eyesight. Like, I've just always had really poor eyesight. Like trying to bring the crowd on their like. What's the sympathy thing that you've seen the worst, the most egregious?
I'm going to say the names too. Is it the same mic? And it was at Grape Room, and Kelsey McKee was on stage, and she goes like, "Yeah, I have some of my best friends are black," and she takes like 4 beats, and no one said anything. She goes, "Okay, usually people clap for that." And it's like
I deserve a hand.
Yeah. And then Garrett Monaco was on stage. He goes, "Yeah, I'm dating a black girl," and he takes a couple beats, and nothing, and he was like, "Oh, people usually clap for that."
On the same night?
Same night.
Oh, man.
And I followed. I go, "Yeah, Kelsey said she has black friends. Nobody clapped. Garrett said he's dating a black girl. Nobody clapped." It's just as if people give a fuck about what the race of your friends are. Who cares? Nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
I was like, it was really stupid. It was like pathetic.
God, I was probably there for that. Hopefully,
you probably were.
Hopefully, I was outside bullshit or something.
Yeah, I probably were out for that. It was just like, oh my god.
Oh, that's good. I have black friends. Yeah, having black friends definitely tops bad eyesight. Oh man, I'm gonna start doing that. You know, I have a couple friends who are black, and then it's Tay, and they boo. no, I adore him.
And then fucking I was at yeah, it's pathetic. These people, man, they want this sympathy for some reason. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing that. I'm gonna have to find something to exploit. You know, my left foot.
Fell asleep.
Yeah. I actually have a callus on my big toe. It was rubbing. I had to go to wide shoes. All right.
Who said the poor eyesight? Do you remember who said that?
No, dude, it was just one of the Chads. Like, I don't even think he does. Like, maybe he does. The indistinguishable Chads.
Okay.
There's always a guy in the too tight shirt that's like trying to get sympathy out of the thing, and they're usually short, and it's like, get the fuck, come on,
mustache.
Man. Mustache.
All these guys have mustaches now.
Yeah, you know, I used to when I was in college. I had one for a little while. And my Chinese roommate told me I looked Japanese. He's like, it's like,
shaved it.
Yeah. I don't think if that South Park episode is to be believed, there's some animosity between the two. So, I couldn't do the mustache again.
I would do it for like when I was in Catholic school. They made you shave.
Oh yeah. If I were on the Yankees, I'd do it. I don't hate the mustache in all things though. You just got to live a mustache lifestyle.
Yeah, but nobody in Philly comedy has a mustache lifestyle.
Pops?
Besides Pop.
All right.
I love Pops.
Could you imagine he shaves and he's Chris Dolan? It's been Chris Dolan the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm more mustache friendly than I was before, but only because like I don't know, they're prevalent in the hippie culture.
Yeah, that's true. It's not the worst facial. I think the worst is when you shave everything but keep the soul patch. I think that's the worst. Or sideburns are pretty bad too.
Yeah, they're all awful. Let's be real here. The beard, you got to just grow it out and then shape it up, and that's it, I guess. I don't know. It's you go through different phases.
I like the mustache goatee. I'm gonna pull that off one of these days.
I like the full on you.
Yeah,
the full beard.
I want to shave one of these days. I know I'll never do it.
Why not?
Because I like the beard too much, and I hate having a double chin.
I would shave every day. I like to look my face better shaved, but it's like I can shave like once a week or once every 4 or 5 days with the razor burn, but it just grows back too quick.
I think you gotta use like a safety razor, like a straight razor.
I've tried so many because in college I couldn't grow it in all the way, obviously, and I couldn't, and I would just try everything, and I would go and I'd have these like it looked like zits sometimes. It was just a rash.
Yeah, it's the worst.
And so if I can't shave it all the way, I might as well just let it grow in a little bit. Yeah. But I like the growing. I pull it off. I mean, I'm devilishly handsome, obviously.
Of course.
And I don't know. I'm probably never doing a mustache again. I've sided with you. I'm not. But I do live a mustache lifestyle.
I'd say you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you drink at 11 o'clock in the morning, that's a mustache lifestyle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me tell you, brother. Why wait till then?
Yeah. I mean, it seems like the scene has been kind of like a little. I think every summer it's insufferable more because.
What a fun! Oh, the comedy scene.
The funniest.
Yeah, I mean it's,
when you get eliminated, you just feel like I felt kind of like I was like, I didn't go to the finals. So I was like, all right, I can just do new material now. I don't have to worry about my set.
Yeah,
like it's great.
Yeah, no, it's fun to go. I haven't been in it. I'll go. I like to go watch everybody. Maybe next year I'll do it again. But I said that last year.
Oh, I'm announcing now. I should announce. I told you earlier. If I don't make it to the finals of Philly's Funniest next year,
okay,
I'm retiring.
You're retiring?
I'm retiring.
No,
I'm retiring from Philly's Funniest.
You got to keep doing it forever, man.
I had to make it to the finals, and I'll do it. But if I don't make it to the finals this year, I'm retiring from Philly's Funniest.
Well, you hear that, Helium? You better get on it, you sons of bitches.
Yeah,
you want to miss out on the ground floor of Luke Kincaid, and I'm not even joking when I say.
If I don't advance to the finals next year, I'm gonna go on stage. I'm gonna tie my shoes and put them on the mic stand. Hang up the shoes. I'm not doing Philly's Funniest anymore. I'm gonna hang my Philly's Funniest shirt in the rafters.
Oh my God! Then I'd have to do it and avenge you.
Do you have? Yeah. If you'd win, I come back.
Oh my God! No.
I can still do Lehigh Valley's Funniest. I can still do Harrisburg Comedy Festival's
Funniest.
Then
I won't do it next year. I'll do it in 2027 to avenge you. That'll be my arc.
I might win next year. You don't know that.
Well, I'd rather that.
Yeah. So would I. This is like Ric Flair on his way out. He's like, brother, I'm gonna Next match I lose, I'm retiring.
Well,
And I'll wrestle Jay Lethal in another company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget that Australian tour with Hogan.
Yeah.
What's the comedy equivalent of that?
The comedy, it's
Oh, I'd love to do a segment where we go through the shows of the week and go through and see and say
yeah.
everything about them. Anything that Dunbar's on, could you imagine? I'd be eviscerating.
I was with them at Soul Joel's, I think 2 weeks ago.
How'd he do?
How'd he do?
Yeah.
Me and Dunbar always bond with Soul Joel's.
I actually usually do well there.
Really?
He won't see me do it. He'll leave the
course
room
not.
right before I go on.
Oh,
and
I
then
know.
Yeah.
I know. I never seen so many times while I'm not on stage and Joel Richardson.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not saying he does it on purpose. It's just by chance. But anytime it's like, oh,
By chance the past 3 years. Yeah, it's nuts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then maybe he hates me. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be that guy.
But yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy what happened though. I would say this: like the stage and the setup is nice. The parking's free. They actually have good food at the bar.
Oh yeah.
The comedy's horrible.
There's a prom going on.
Yeah, there's line dancing.
I like that, the variety of it.
Yeah.
I can be drunk and then I could see some guy trying to fix his corsage. And, hey, come here, kid. Let me help you. And I give him a fucking fireball shooter or something.
Yeah, but the thing with that is that the open mic comedy is the worst comedy I've ever seen in my life, and it's a shame.
Where, there?
Yeah.
I just haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. BADD bad. But there was a guy in a wheelchair who was he had the Timmy from South Park disability.
Right.
He was challenged in a wheelchair. I'm like,
A hero.
Sure.
Yeah.
He had his handler with him. And I was like, okay, well, this guy's probably going to talk over people's sets. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to say anything.
It was me, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I was
All
just
right.
saying this guy's going to talk over people's sets. So the guy's disabled in a wheelchair. He keeps saying the punchline after the comic says it, and it's endearing, but you can't really say anything.
It's John endearing.
Will Craig was bantering with it. It was pretty funny. He had the best set. Will Craig was very great. But then
I love Will Craig.
some guy was on stage in a red shirt. I don't know his name, but he had a punchline that was something about the Wolf Man. And so he goes, yeah, and the Wolf Man as the punchline. And the guy in the wheelchair goes, I'm the Wolf Man. Ooh, like that. And then the guy, Chris K?
Yeah.
He goes up to that guy in his face and goes, shut up. Shut the fuck up. And just walks away.
Who's Chris K? I actually don't know him.
He's just some guy that goes to Soul Joel's that just always comments on my posts, all my political posts, about how wrong I am.
Oh,
Yeah.
what, like a young,
No, like a 50-year-old guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with kids. Telling a guy in a wheelchair to shut the fuck up.
Good. I like this guy. I
No,
like
I
this
hate
g's
him.
style.
I hate him.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
I don't like him. He was trying to be nice
Fuck
to me
him.
at the mic. It's like, okay, but you're not like this on Facebook. You're pretty mean on Facebook.
You're not like this on Facebook. I got to meet this guy. I'll assess him.
You wouldn't like him.
Oh, all right.
He's a Packers fan, but
All right, then I'll like
No,
him.
he won't.
All right.
Because he goes on stage and he goes,
He hates Rodgers.
no, he goes, I like saying "Go Birds" though. It's a cool chant. I like the Eagles. And it's like, yeah, you're a sports house at work. I hate that. I hate that.
Oh, he's black?
No,
Oh.
but he's cheering for a team that's not his team. I guess I can't know.
Oh, yeah. Well,
No room to stand on.
that would only be 75% of Philadelphia comics.
That's a good point.
I just won Kansas City's kookiest, and here I am yelling, "Go Birds!"
Red Kingdom, baby.
Yeah, they're fucking the Eagles glazing, and it's gonna start again. They're playing a little peek behind the curtain. This is Thursday, August 7th. The Joe Burrow. We should have gone down. I would have gone to see Joe Burrow if I'd known he was
I
playing.
wouldn't have gone in this Lincoln Financial Field.
I mean,
I saw the Jets Eagles preseason game 3 years ago.
Zach Wilson, the Mormon, Lee Renee's kid.
That's when he got hurt during the preseason game. Lee Renee gave me a 40 milligrams in. Did I ever tell you that? And I tried it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried it 2 weeks ago. Because I wanted to ask her what to do. I don't know if she said 40 or 14. So I said, Leah, when this Zyn you gave me, is it 40 milligrams or 14? She didn't get back to me because it was 10 o'clock at night. And I was like,
What did her husband think of that?
But I said, fuck it. I just did the Zyn. And she messaged me the next day. She goes, it was 40. Why? Did you puke? I go, even worse, I felt nothing. I didn't feel anything from this Zyn. I'm an addict.
Well, at least she didn't turn Mormon.
No, thank God.
Well, I guess she's already turned back, so she wouldn't be able to have it.
I haven't seen her in a while since Ort leaves.
I think she's in England.
Touring?
She's always in England. I don't know.
Not bad.
I don't keep tabs on. I mean, she's a friend. God bless her. I support women too. You know, we talk. She and I we always end up talking about radical Islam. And she's
I
like,
met her at the Jeremy Sperling Uno's mic.
really?
Yeah.
Man, he just attracts them all.
That was a good mic though.
Yeah, it was. It was until that vulgar comic Michael Mack went on. That's what the problem is. Mack, he's not fit for public consumption.
No, I would agree.
Yeah, he should be hidden from society. He should be kept in a cage and not in a sexual manner.
No, I agree. But yeah, I guess we should save our predictions for funniest when we have Joe and John back on.
But they're not going to be on before this thing. It's next weekend.
It's the 17th.
Tomorrow's the 10th.
We could put it. No, you don't think they can be on before it? When's the 17th? Is that a Friday?
No, it's next Sunday. Yeah, we should have them on again.
Yeah. We'll have them on before, to do predictions.
That's good. We'll do
Joe can lie and say his prediction was actually somebody that made it through all the way.
You nasty gashes.
You nasty gashes.
The trench, the ravine. And listen, let me tell you something about you fuckers.
That's like, when Joe gets on it, I love when Joe gets angry. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with my pick, Matt Liam.
Yeah, Matt Liam's a great pick. I don't know.
You don't get off the horse when he's ahead, brother.
God, I don't know who to pick.
Not to reduce our friend to a farm animal. I only do that to women.
I'm debating between Drew and Ebony Moore.
Who the hell cares who wins this goddamn competition?
We got money riding on this.
I mean, yeah, I know, but I will be happy if I'm right. I'll be just because
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start calling myself Nostris Timlin because of Nostradamus.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, but I'll be. You know what it is? I'm the Oracle. I'm Paul Heyman.
Yeah,
I'm the
are.
Paul Heyman of Philadelphia
You owe me a
comedy.
check for $1,000 for a match at a bingo hall.
Yeah, send it to my email.
Did you see that somebody put on Twitter the whole 10-minute audio clips of JBL during one night. It's all his commentary during it.
Oh, that's funny.
It's hilarious.
Fly was down the whole show.
It was Bubba Ray and Devon's match, and they go to get the tables, and JBL goes, if they make the black, I get the tails. I'm gonna get heated.
He talks like Dunbar.
He's just as talented as Dunbar too.
I agree.
Comedy god, man.
Yeah, and I'd like to watch some guy in face paint eat something off of a loved one of Dunbar's face.
It's a deep cut.
I know.
I was there live for that. Were you too?
No, thank
I
God.
was there live for that.
Him eating actual worms. This is the wrestler, the Boogeyman. That was his name, the Boogeyman, and he was a black guy who would wear red face paint with black spots and had a very long tongue. You know, I really don't know how he could have done anything else because he was like 40 when he got in the business.
Yeah,
and he was like,
he's in great shape.
Oh, yeah, he's the Boogeyman.
He's coming to get you.
You know what he's scared of though? Carbs. Yeah. Could you imagine that, eating worms on live television? That's what we need in Philly comedy. Here,
somebody will do it.
come eat a worm for a guest. If anyone is willing to act, people would do that.
People would do it. Yeah,
And I don't want to see it in front of me. But if anybody listening to this wants to eat a handful of worms, go to a fishing bait shop, get worms or grubs. You want to get some grubs, and film yourself eating them and send it in, and we'll at least play it on the show. So
Sure.
if that's what you want to do,
Sure.
I look forward to getting that Chris Dolan. That's it.
Sucking down mealworms. Tremendous.
Tommy Afters, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He'll be like, oh, wait a minute. Can I vape in here? Can I eat worms in here? He's the man. He was at your seeing him was an absolute treat. He got to watch me network. Oh yeah, I didn't announce this on the show yet. I'm now a networker. I'm a wheeler, a dealer, a grifter, a shifter, a mover, a shaker, an acre. And I'm climbing trees. I'm climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. I'm making connections. I'm saying goodbye to the friends I once had. I told Charlie the other day, you don't matter to me. You don't mean anything to me. Because
Why are you doing this podcast if you're a networker?
Well, you're black. I mean, I can explain it.
For you.
You're right.
If you're using me for clout for black clout, there's a lot of better.
What are you talking about?
There's a lot of better black comics you can use for clout than
I
me.
agree. I don't like Luke. Luke's not any good. Yeah, you're right. I could get there are a lot better ones. I don't know what I'm doing. but they don't have the wrestling. Wait, no, they do. Why do so many black guys fuck with Jeff Hardy?
I never understood that. I don't like Jeff Hardy. I really don't
hate
like Jeff Hardy.
Is it the drug addiction?
Maybe.
It's like, yo, I fucks with him.
Yeah, it's like the one guy who's always getting DWIs all the time. Wow.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Matt? Matt does the same stuff.
Yo, but he be doing swanton bombs on some shit. Yo, Jeff Hardy, the type of motherfucker who he go stop and dance before we go help his friend in need. He's strutting on the way to the ring, cock swinging.
I never liked Jeff Hardy that much.
Nah, I ain't fuck with him. He ain't no main event talent.
No.
Nah, but he was portrayed as one by many.
Yeah, that's when I stopped watching in 09. Did you watch during 09? Like late 08, early 2010s?
That was in my hiatus, but I did check in occasionally.
It was your hiatus? Yeah.
Yo, I watched it at SummerSlam with the 7 motherfuckers. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, you watched that next? Okay.
And they bring back Daniel Bryan.
I didn't watch that. I stopped watching, I think I stopped watching after the McMillions sketch. Not sketch, the show. Where Jim Vince dies, I think.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
And then Triple H, Pop? You all right, Pop?
How can I shit on a woman's head if I don't have any legs? Bruce Pritchard would have to hold me.
Triple H is so fucking gay.
I know.
I hate Triple H.
He's the worst now he's ever been. He's annoying. Oh, my God.
Nobody loves themselves more than Triple H now.
He thinks he's Dana White. He doesn't hit women like Dana
Nothing
White.
makes him harder than when after the end of any wrestling show produced by Paul Levesque.
In the South Park font.
He loves that. Loves that.
Absolutely. It's he thinks he's making movies, brother. He's up there.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Heyman. Could you imagine the suck fests? Him and Heyman. Well, wait a minute. I just called
Unbearable.
myself a pime, so that's not. But those guys. Well, I mean, I guess I am Paul Heyman too because I heap glory onto myself, even though it's deserved and it's well earned. But
Yeah. You'll heap like BS praise on people a lot.
Me?
Yeah.
Are you saying I gaslight people?
Lukey, you're gonna win this. This is your year. You're gonna win this.
I say, yeah. Well, you're no Matt Lee.
Brother, they got Gary Sharp instead of me. They chose Gary Sharp.
They chose. Can I say the name? They chose Gary Sharp over Larry Dahl. Thank goodness. It's because you didn't sing Negro spirituals.
No, I didn't do that.
Then you wouldn't have done it with the rhythm.
No,
I like
no.
Gary. I was talking to Gary, but you didn't sing Negro spirituals.
No, I didn't.
And that's where you went wrong. Yeah.
Brother, let me tell you, if I got in this business to sing Negro spirituals, I wouldn't be having fun.
No, there's not a lot of fun with the Underground Railroad. I mean, tag gets old after a while.
That gets old after a while.
Freeze tag.
Jake was on a rant one time, and he was talking about the Underground Railroad, and he was being
This is the
racist.
Commodore, our first guest, Luke's brother Jake,
He
who's
was
our
being
first.
racist. He was saying,
Go ahead.
black people always talk about the Underground Railroad. It was like, why the hell would you build a train on underground? And it's like, well, first off, that's a subway, and it's like, also, you fucking retard. Do you think they were slaves? Do you think black people had the capabilities to build a fucking train underground? Stupid.
Bunch of sticks and rocks.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's really good. I like that.
I try to think about what I would do if I was a slave back in the days. I probably wouldn't do anything.
You'd be lazy.
No, I wouldn't be lazy, but
Oh, you mean to rebel?
I wouldn't rebel. I probably
No.
I don't think I would.
There have been comics who've been wanting to hear you say that for a long time.
Is that bad?
Probably Fenris. Fenris is probably a win-win.
Is that bad to say that though?
It's not bad.
Like, I'm being honest. Like, put myself in that situation.
No, you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that. Like, because I remember they were in school. They said, I might have said this on the show before. They said, George Washington was known for always being quite humane with his slaves. And I thought, I think I said this at comedy actually. I don't know. But I do remember saying it in some comedic form. Yeah, he was very kind to his slaves, and it's like, ooh, well, that's so nice. Look at that, he was good to his slaves, honey. You see, not like that John Adams or Thomas Jefferson, 40 kids with slaves. He's a fucking bastard.
Oh my God. Was
I
he,
used to I used to do a bit about all these guys.
was
I
he
forget.
raping? Was he raping slaves? Tom Jefferson?
Well, the punchline in my bit is, can property consent?
I guess not.
He's raping them. He's owning them. You know, it's a sad thing. And we still celebrate the guy. We love him.
Was he the third or fourth president, or was
The
he
third.
Third, okay.
It was John. It was Washington, Adams, Jefferson,
Adams
James
again.
Madison, then James Monroe, then John
Wasn't there
Quincy
two
Adams.
John Quincy Adams. That was a good show on HBO. John Adams.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch. Who was in that? Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti.
What does he do now? I miss him. He
Nope.
was on Billions.
He was on, he was on.
I never
Big.
watched Billions though. Ain't no nudity.
Was it the Rock on Billions too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He'll do it. And then he had that football show where he showed his ass
Yeah.
fucking the woman, and
That
I
was-
said, I'm not watching this fucking show. I don't
Yeah.
want to see the Rock's ass.
That's a typical before Raw on USA Network show.
Oh my God, yeah, it was on Showtime.
There was Psych.
Oh, psych.
Yeah.
Well, no, that Ballers show that he was on, that was too vulgar for that.
Was it? It was Billions. It wasn't Ballers.
He was on Billions. Oh yeah, maybe it was. He
Yeah.
was on Ballers. That we were talking about the same show, but
Yeah.
But I think he might have been on Billions. Was he not on Billions? The Billions.
I think he was on both, but Billions was on before Raw,
Oh really?
or was it Ballers? Those are probably the exact same show. To be honest, we're not like.
The Rock, yeah, he's a football agent now.
I was watching. I told you I finished The Shield. Michael, just the thing Michael Chiklis starred in the show.
Yeah.
The Cops, very good show. He hasn't really done anything besides Fantastic Four so far. After Shield,
Have you seen the new Fantastic Four?
no,
I've not.
I'm
I
not
don't.
gonna-
I don't like superhero
No, I'm
movies
so
so
done
much.
with them. I'm done. I'm done with superhero movies.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of.
I,
Like,
I really went around and told people Iron Man died during Endgame
That's
or
not
whatever.
cool.
I really did. I went and said Iron Man dies. I saw that picture of it written on the toilet, and I went up to people and I said Iron Man dies. Iron Man dies.
LaShawn McCoy spoiled it for me because he put it on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what it is.
What's up?
I like that that Superman movie, the new one.
It was okay.
I got to bring back. I was telling you about it. I got to make my I used to do my least popular. One of my least popular projections in the world was I would put movie characters, like I would do a movie and I would write the cast as a Philly comic and put it on my story. The one day I did Pulp Fiction and I tagged Dan Madden as the Gimp, and he saw it and he was like, "What?" And then he went through and watched all the stories and didn't say anything. And I said, "I bet you never thought I could find a way to make this seem normal, did you?" And he is laughing and laughing.
I haven't seen him in a while. I love Dan Madden.
Well, he got married.
Oh, good. His life's good. That's good.
Yeah, God bless him. He's a great man. He's he can appreciate good. He and I bet our algorithms are similar. Not to project that on anybody, but Madden's a good guy.
Yeah, great dude. I saw him at the King of Prussia Mall one time.
Oh no.
He's one of the only non-mixed race couples.
Yeah, I was
there.
gonna say. Yeah. How is the line at Cold Stone Creamery?
It's actually Haagen-Dazs. So.
Oh yeah, wrapped around. Yo, I fuck with Haagen-Dazs, and that's what he calls his woman, Haagen-Dazs. But
There was they have that one shop that with custom jerseys there.
oh yeah.
It's like it was like a Kobe Grinch jersey or something like that. It looks horrible.
Wow.
No one's buying that shit.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, like, the Grim Reaper can't give Kobe's life back like the Grinch with the presents.
True.
You know, every time I would wear that, I would think about that. Oh, Kobe's dead.
I told you the one time I was at the barber shop, and I was at the Dominican barber shop, and they always of course they take like extra good care of you, so like the haircut's like over an hour long.
Mhm.
I'm sitting
And your
in the
ears are
chair.
still bleeding. That's just from hearing him talk.
Well, they cut me and my wallet's gone.
Yeah.
But you have that joke about you do a joke about like I want to make a band that sounds like a famous country singer, and also what you can find around scattered around the Calabasas Mountains.
Who came up with this one? A real legend.
It's your joke.
I know.
It's Kobe Teeth.
Yeah. No, we're giving away my whole act. I've retired that one though.
But I was sitting in the barber chair, and they fucking flipped the barber like the cover.
Oh
over
yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah.
And it's a fucking giant graphic of Kobe Bryant on there. I'm thinking, Kobe teeth. I'm thinking about that. I'm trying not to
The
laugh.
underbite like a
I'm
schnauzer.
trying not to laugh at the entire haircut. I'm trying not to laugh.
That's how I am whenever I get a haircut, trying not to laugh about Kobe being dead.
Oh yeah.
That's They cut me and my wallet's gone is the name of Will Craig live at the Apollo. Opening for Uncle Moose and Smiles.
Uncle Moose and Smiles. DJ.
Oh, we running joke on the, maybe we've only done it on the one episode of the black comic
shows,
names.
Yeah.
Oh, and I saw a comic on a flyer recently. I assume he's got to be funny with a name like this. One word, his name is Bag 'em Up.
I was on a show with a guy named his name is Ew Crazy Fingers.
Ew.
Fingers. Ew Crazy Fingers.
EW?
EW.
Ew. Crazy fingers.
Crazy.
Does
FIN.
his name have an exclamation point in the middle?
It might as well.
Oh my God, that's that's taking. We got to have rankings of them.
But the one I've heard of a white guy, his name was Mike the Comic. That was stupid. I hate people that put comedian or Mike the Comic. Like I hate anyone that puts like stand-up comedy in their name title.
Yeah, I mean, but they're on their hero's journey. They think that they're the protagonist of Earth, but I'm Earth's protagonist. That's that's been established by my father.
Yeah, true.
God, Jesus Christ, and yeah, we gotta figure out a way to inject Christ back into the lives of some of these people who are calling. Well, Jesus didn't call. Well, I guess he did call himself Jesus the Messiah, but still. So maybe that's who they got it from.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I guess Red Fox had a name. That was a nickname, right?
Yeah, well, that's a good name though.
Red Fox is a great name.
I want my name to be Dead Dog.
That'd be a great name for you, Dead Dog.
Yeah, and you could be Lamont. Here comes Dead Dog and Lamont.
Yo, they the sickest motherfucking ghouls I ever laid eyes on some shit.
And then we lumber into the room and we're like we're doing the wild and crazy guys, but we're black. Yo, we just two wild and crazy ass motherfuckers. We on some shit.
Really? I got booked on doing the stink, and that motherfucker stank bad. Boom, 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 boom.
The stink boy stank. The stink boy stank. Oh my God. Yeah, that's actually shocking that's two white guys having that name.
Two in the stink?
Because that sounds like that's what a black guy calls his impending twins.
The black version of two in the stink is actually called two in the stank.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That's good. I like when whites can do things like that. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Two in the stank. My
favorite quote from Sanford and Sons is when he's in the courtroom, and he goes, "I think you're racist against black people." He goes, he goes, what? The cop goes, "Well, I like white people too." He goes, "You do? Well, where are they? Look at all these niggas.
Yeah.
Them niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie."
Oh, Dan Callahan wrote that.
Dan Callahan wrote that.
Yeah, that's good. I was thinking of more of shows in the scene with black names. That's why I was giggling.
Shows in the scene. Motherfucker, we got caked up comedy. We got Jake Lipinski on this motherfucker.
No, I was gonna say, yo, when you gonna pay your electric bill, man? After tonight?
Bitch, what you cooking? Brownies.
Oh my God! Hey, we're gonna send our well wishes to goddamn Fran at Brownies. We love this guy. I hadn't been there in a while. I get there, I find out the fucker crashed in his. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be saying. Well, it was said openly there, but this is a well wishing. Yeah. I love that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yo, but did you hear that motherfucker turn the motherfucker over? Yeah. He's like a Mike Mack. If those two met, it would fucking. Actually, they've met before. Yeah. But they'd be great. But yeah, we love Fran. Brownies. Yeah, a fallen homie. Pour a little out, but not on the carpet.
Yeah, please don't.
But he's a good man. But I be watching a little bit of them motherfucking shows. Yo,
see that?
I was watching Kiss Off Claudia to see that John Keller. That shit. Man, I want to put a little smooch on his chin, bro. I be kissing the cleft.
That motherfucking pitbull, man, he ran out the house, man. That motherfucker off the leash, baby.
yo. All
right, we're back.
But yeah, after tonight, I might be a new man, bro. After tonight, we finna fix things. We're keeping that
I
part.
co-hosted last week.
I heard. How was
Yeah,
it?
It's a fun time.
I didn't hear the show. I was out.
I was.
I was at the Funniest last week.
I was doing the
Somebody's.
Wellborn. I wanted to drink some beers. I got some. But they got the Wellborn beer, the PBR. That's not bad, really.
I'm not a PBR guy.
I don't mind this Natural Light. I haven't had it since high school.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I like Keystone Light.
Oh, I'm a big Keystone motherfucker.
You left a tall boy at one time in the apartment, and I was like, I'm gonna try this. And it was really good.
You know, there's some towns in this state where you can get that $1.25, brother.
Really?
Oh,
it was
yeah,
really good.
$1.25 for the great. One day we'll have him on our show. He's practically the mascot, Michael Edwards Steve. He said he came out to me with a thing of Natty Daddy and Keystone Light or Bush Light, one of them, and he goes, "Not even $3. Shit's cheaper than soda." I like that though, but if I were homeless, I wouldn't buy food. I would buy beer.
Yeah, why not? It makes your life. It probably fills you up, beer.
Oh, and you don't care. Well, you get hungry later on, but you're drunk, so it's
Yeah.
like you have the hunger in your soul for a desirable life.
You can deal with the hunger when you're drunk.
Oh yeah, and I can only imagine what heroin will do to you. You don't have to eat for days. But yeah, it's good. I recommend that. I would get all of them on the sauce. 'Cause everybody should be drinking all the time.
The sauce.
the source of my news. Did we talk about Timberlake yet?
No,
We got to talk about Justin Timberlake. So this man has been we were laughing. I've been following this. I'm a big Timberlaker. I think he's a good man. I think he's a wonderful person. All right. Brittany be damned. And but he got busted that meme that was going everywhere last year with the where he says this is going to ruin the tour. What tour? The world tour. You know this? He got the DUI with the blow and he got caught. You didn't see the mugshot of him where he was crying?
When was this?
Like a few months ago.
Maybe. I don't know.
Look up the mugshot. You'll see it. You'll see it.
I don't think I remember it.
Folks, this man is out of touch. This man doesn't know what's happening. He's not hip. He's not with it. Where is his black flair? Everybody knows this Justin Timberlake mugshot from last year.
No,
Can you see it?
I didn't type in mugshot. Wait a second. Mugshot. Is that it?
Yeah, they pulled him over. They pulled him over and they found him with coke. And he says to the cop was 20 and didn't know who he was, and said, "This is going to ruin the tour." And the guy goes, "What tour?" And Justin Timberlake goes, "The world tour." But we're laughing because this week Justin Timberlake, he had a shitty concert video that went around. I'm sure all you whores have seen it. And his excuse for it, he's trying to rehabilitate his image now, right? Because he felt bad. He wants to be he should be hosting Good Morning America or something. He should be there. He could do it, but he's a drug addict, unfortunately. And he's on there saying, the world tour, but he's trying to rehabilitate his image. And he said the reason his concert sucked was because he has Lyme disease. And my thing about this is only a drug addict could come up with
Lyme disease.
yeah. But
I
could you
have
imagine that?
lupus.
Yeah. Yo, I'll tell you what happened. A motherfucking tick came out the woodwork. Bit my
How much time
ass.
are you spending in the woods when you're on tour?
What?
How much time is he going to spend in the woods when you're on tour?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a man of the woods.
Yeah, true.
That's his pride.
He's that bad of a drug addict, Justin Timberlake.
Well, you got a DUI. He's snorting coke. You're going to tell me you give an Uber driver $100? Like, just let me do drugs in your car?
Wouldn't I think coke make you a better driver?
He's probably texting.
Yeah.
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
That's never safe.
Coke must be that. I mean, he's doing coke. He has a bunch of money. Coke must be that good.
I mean, when you're Justin Timberlake.
I'll never try cocaine, so I'll never know if it's good or not. I heard it smells pretty good though.
Luke really. Now that's the type of humor you need to be writing.
Yeah.
That's that is with it. That is
that's hip.
sharp.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, can we talk about the man? God bless him, but he did the fucking Norm joke on stage at Funny.
oh, Stacks. Yeah. You guys completely stole a Norm bit.
That's all.
I was like, well, I heard him like, he's no way he's doing this joke. And he's like, wow.
Like 18 people came up to me and were like, "That's a Norm bit." It's like Norm is the one comic that the fucking comedy nerds will know and fucking immediately out you on. It'll be like, is somebody dead but not like? There's some type of comic thing that will love him now more than obviously he's great, one of the best ever. But like him, the comics will take pride in fucking dying of cancer and not telling anyone you had it. because comics love to suffer in silence.
Well, he told his immediate family.
Right, but I'm saying it wasn't public, so they'll be like, "Wow, Norm, like, wow, he's fucking kept it together, dude."
Well, I think I prefer that than being all public with it. Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's gay, but comics will take that as a badge of honor. They'll be like, "Oh my god," and it's like, I mean, I guess, yeah, you know, I mean, I hate the glazing. You're right, I do hate. Maybe that is the way to do it. You don't have the glazing, but you know, like, you know what I'm talking about? That sense of thing. It's they like to hide their problems, so it's like, "Oh my god, look at Norm. He was just there dealing with it, man."
I'm the type of guy where I hide my problems, so I feel like you're kind of calling me out for this.
Oh. Yep, that's it. Well, I realized I could find far funnier black people, like we were saying.
Yeah, I know you could.
No,
Koba, he's black.
Oh my God, yeah, that was. No, you beat him in the trial, didn't you?
No, he won.
He won?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, he was. I can know he's black because he showed up to 13 at 11:45 last night, and I had to stay and watch him. But we had a great time. We were playing. Listen to this for us. And we were playing pool. It was me, Mike Oakey, Phil fucking Pitts. And
gotta have Mike Oakey on the show again.
oh, Oakey again. He hasn't been on.
Maybe have him
And Koba,
yeah,
but we have to have Oakey on.
Yeah.
Oakey is he's a sick man.
Love Oakey.
Oh, adore Oakey. He has that delivery.
What did he say the one time you saw him at a Mike in Philly? What happened again?
He said he opened with this line, "I don't like F words."
Yeah.
And after it was over, they were like, because he had never been there before, and they were like,
After what was it?
after the set was over,
Yeah.
they were like, "You know, you can't say that here." He's like, "Oh yeah, I did."
What Mike was this?
The friendly.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll have him
Who
on.
told him that? Lutz? Lutz said you can't.
No. Sean Murphy, future guest Sean Murphy,
Sean
told
Murphy
him.
said that?
Yeah, Sean was a good sport about it.
Yeah.
Sean's a good guy. We were laughing about it after, and he was like, "You just got to do." But yeah, it's just a funny story. Like there's
It's hilarious.
Yeah, but yeah, Sean was like, "Listen, man, he can't."
Imagine like Sean. No, what was Sean? Sean is
Hey, we can't have you say it. You can't say it. It's not right.
Yeah,
It's like, you know how they are.
That's a perfect impression.
Yeah.
Who's your best comic impression in the scene?
I can't do any of them on this.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
That's right.
I can't. You know, I let one of them out a little bit earlier.
Well, Joe, you did Joe.
Oh well, Joe. Yeah, I could do a decent Joe.
Yeah.
Y'all are just some nasty gashes.
Yeah.
You listen. Hey, listen, you stupid bitch.
I haven't done it. I mean,
You know who my best one is.
I know your best one is.
Hey, guys.
That's not what I was thinking of.
Dan DePriel? No.
No, not Dan.
Hey, Dan.
No, not even
It's
him.
me, Dave.
Not even him.
Oh,
It's a woman.
a woman.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, Anna. Yeah, Anna. Luke, why would you say it? I didn't even think of that. I wouldn't even say that's in my top 5.
I think that's really good.
Oh.
Nobody else does it though. That's why I think that's.
Yeah.
Somebody else does it.
What'd Tillin do tonight? Oh, he did his Anna Gallagher impression.
No one on earth has an Anna Gallagher impression.
I can't do the collector one anymore because he's MIA. He's gone
I
rogue.
haven't seen him.
But I want to do. Hey guys, Josh is telling jokes.
I'm trying to think of my. I mean, I'm trying to think of other impressions.
I could do Tommy. I've been working on Tommy. Hello, hey, Otis. How are you? Oh, did you see who's that? Who's that right there? Did you see who that is? You're gonna network with him. All right. That's my Tommy.
Who do you think my best impression is?
Known San Francisco 49ers fan who exclaims their slogan all the time.
Guys, bing bang, Niner gang guys. Football season's coming back. I can't wait to send that every
The
time.
gold
they win.
rush. That's what I call it when I get popcorn at the movies, guys.
I would love to do jokes as somebody runs a show like that. Now, if there's ever a show that I have to ask, we always laugh because
A show like what?
show where people write each other's stuff. I forget who's Chuck was on it. That's the only reason I
it was
remember.
that grape room thing. No, it wasn't a great room.
I think it travels. I think it's I feel bad. It's somebody we like or we at least know. I think,
Yeah.
but that's the type of thing I wouldn't. It's not for the sake of like I'd love to write the bits as other people. I want to do it and see if they know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we should do that at 13 one day. Maybe that's copying the. No, I don't think it is. It's like writing. One of us wrote the bit for somebody else, and you don't know who did it.
Oh, that's a great idea. We should.
But I don't know. Maybe it's too similar. But the audience they do know us well enough there to know who was, and all the comics would love it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I want to think I have some stuff planned. We're gonna have to talk about the 9/11 9/11 Eve. I'm gonna host, and it's gonna be a hell of a thing. But before that, we have the 10th anniversary show. It's 2 weeks before. We'll get all the dates on that.
Oh, I thought 10 years was last year.
That was 9.
I was okay. 10 years is next year, or this coming year.
10 years is coming right
I've
up.
been going
brother.
there for what? Probably 5 years.
2020. We met there around this time 5 years ago. You,
Yeah.
me, Wellborn, Dunbar. We met within a
Yeah.
month.
I didn't talk. I knew Dunbar before I knew you, but I wasn't talking to Dunbar. I just sat at a table with Hubsher and Brendan Smith, and both their careers and mine. So it's like I'm
Yeah, Brendan's doing good.
What's that?
Brendan's doing good.
Yeah, he's doing. Yeah,
And Hubsher's, Hubsher's kicking.
Hubsher stayed a consistent medium where he's been at.
I feel like I understand a lot of his bits more now. The trip to Cabela's really speaks to me.
I think he's funny. I think he's hilarious. If I
Yeah.
ran a show, I'd book him on a show. Like I think he's funny.
I think he's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll never forget him pissing on. It wasn't him pissing on the dome. He punched the dome the one day because he was angry about something.
He had a bad set.
I'm gonna start punching the fucking wall.
I'd
I'd have to have a bad set first, niggas. Fuck you. But
somebody we shall not name piss on the dome, which is very funny in hindsight now, and at the time it was very funny.
I like, we've told this story before. The Wet Bandit in the summer of 2018. God bless the man. Joe Pesci couldn't do it better.
Did Joel
so.
see him piss on the dome?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
That's hilarious. I think I might have been there. I just didn't know what happened.
Yeah, I would usually just sit there in the sand. I'd park. I liked the setup there. I liked that you could bring your own. It was worth the $5 to bring your own beer.
I thought so too. It was relaxing. Like it was during COVID, so like nothing was going on. You weren't worried about anything.
Yeah, but you'd have some great people. You'd have fucking Kowalski and Primiano and everybody
Prophet,
there.
Yeah.
Oh, Prophet.
Bruce, Shandor, who I miss those guys.
Oh yeah, we miss Josh Bruce, folks. We love him.
Mark Sandor.
Him and Keller. They could have been pals.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we love Bruce and Keller. Bruce knows Keller. What if they fucking hated each other? But that would have been a great place to. Would we see? No, Chris wouldn't go there. Dolan wouldn't go there. But we'd have the good. Remember the fucking people cutting it? I would cut in line every week.
Oh,
I would
same
cut
here.
the whole fucking.
And they wouldn't do shit.
The one day I walked by them all, and I said, "Hey, I'm just cutting everybody. I'm just cutting."
Yeah.
And I cut everybody in line, and I just signed up. It was hilarious.
40. Yeah. Going out, would you have to do that or go up 48th? It was brutal.
Yeah, I can't even look back and say those were the days because I can go up 48th anywhere in this fucking area. Okay.
I remember, 13, and it was 13 and Joel's. You would look forward to going to Mike's back then.
Yeah, that was a decent time.
It was, yeah. I mean,
And the pub, the Great American Pub.
yeah, when that came back, that was good. That was such a good mic. I missed that mic so much.
Yeah, I wish it had come back. I wish I could get booked in that room that I fucking murdered. Well, I did. He put me on the one show there.
Oh, yeah, it was a nice time for a showcase, 6 p.m. on a Monday.
Yeah.
Great time for a comedy show.
Oh my God. That room would be fantastic.
I did the Toys for Tots. I had a horrible panic attack before my set.
Really?
My dad was in the audience. I was
Oh.
very worried about bowling in front of my dad.
My God.
Yeah. I was
didn't
very
know that.
scared, very scared. I did good though.
Yeah.
He met Chris Dolan that night.
Oh, terrific.
My dad was drunk and said, "Yeah, good set, buddy." To Chris Dolan.
Oh my God. Yeah. Chris is a bad man. We love him.
Love Chris.
But yeah, you should take over the room. You should run that room.
I mentioned the guy, but he said he had a problem with like running it because like it's hard to make money with it. It's like, okay, yeah.
How's he gonna make money? He's not doing anything.
I can mention him again and ask him again.
Say, hey man, I'm not trying to make any money off of this.
Yeah.
I just want to have a cool place for my friends to go.
Yeah.
We want to go there. We won't let anybody we
Hang
don't
out,
like in.
be badass.
We won't let any of those nasty whores in those trenches, those Adam's Folly. That's when he read the
What's
list.
Adam's Folly?
It was on Joe's vaginal list. He read it last night.
That's the name of a type. That's the name of type. That's another name for a vagina.
I never heard it before.
And Adam's Folly.
Sounds like a jobber on NXT. But yeah, I don't know. That sounds awful. But yeah, 13 was pretty good last night.
Oh yeah, I had to leave because I wanted to watch the dog. But
Oh yeah. Steve was up there, and then Joe was reading his list of all of them.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
read. We have it over 100.
Xander Hobson.
Oh,
One of the
Xander.
funniest sets I've
Xander
ever
Hobson
heard.
is one of the most hilarious people I've ever met in my life.
Man,
Would run through a wall for Xander Hobson. Eventually, it's going to be would slit my throat for Xander Hobson. Would do it because he asked me to.
Yes, yes.
And boy, would I love if any comic ever tweeted that about me or said something. Tweeted. What am I, a millennial fucking old bastard?
I'd run for a wall for Otis Timlin. They'd probably get kicked out of PCN for putting that up there.
Would slit my throat for Otis Dillon. Then I'd start going up to people after Mike. Have you considered killing yourself? And if it's a show, I would hand them the knife.
Oh my God! Remember the one time they were trying to find new admins for the Philly Comedy Network? And
No, I was never in it.
Kane put me, Otis Timlin, and Luke Kincaid, and Baron Trump responded and said, "I'd rather kill myself than in this group." And I'd say, "I'd rather kill myself than run this fag group." Like fuck this. I said gay. I didn't say fag. I said gay. I was putting myself over too much, brother.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I love that guy's the fucking conscience of the scene. What a piece of shit.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Good friend Aaron Bell.
Oh, I was talking about Jay.
Like who?
I don't even know. I didn't have anybody. I was talking about Aaron as well. I didn't have anybody. I was trying to think of a name, but we've mentioned so many names. Yeah, he not a fan of yours, Luke. Not a fan of mine.
But I'm a fan of his. Aaron
I'm very nice to people. I'm beloved now.
Aaron is just all right with me. Oh yeah.
You must have been smoking a doobie, brother. Yeah, that's tough, man. I want to be. Luke and I were laughing about the hometown heroes that we look. There are some of these comics, you see them, and it's like they're the equivalent of these guys who wear their fucking high school wrestling jackets to bowling alleys in their late 30s.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That is pretty bad.
But you know what? I'd rather wear that on stage than nothing. We have to have the Naked Show guy come on here.
No.
Why not?
I'm not getting any credence to that depraved fucking disgusting show. That's the most dumbest fucking thing in the world. The fact that people do that show is insane. Michael Beavers, I love Michael Beavers. He's doing like a 7th Naked Show.
He's an exhibitionist.
How about calm down with the Naked Show stuff, man? Like, come on. You're like overindulging on shit, man. That's insane.
That's so funny. I mean, listen, I would love to question this guy. I would love to because I might have said this before. What he wants you to do is say, "How would you ever ask me that? That's terrible what you do." So, but the right answer for that would be indifferent to it. So it's like, "Oh yeah, you do a show, they're naked."
No, I'm okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, if you said no thanks, or it's like there's a good Sixers game on that night, that's what would really piss off a
Yeah,
fucking
they want
guy
the
like
reaction. They're like, "Oh, what are you, crazy? How dare you?" It's like,
it's the same guy who fucking pulled his dick out in middle school and was like, look at me, or high school or community college, you know. It's like, wow, look at how outrageous I am. The human body, there's nothing ugly about it. It's like, well,
"Oh, brother, yes, there is. There's something ugly about that shit. That shit's disgusting."
it's that it's playing into. It's like, look at how devious we are. Ooh, we're playing. You know, we're on the edge, and it's like, listen, do you know the type of shit that gets? If do naked comedy 100 years ago, sure. Now it's like there's videos. I could go online and in 7 clicks see a video of a guy cutting off a homeless dude's hand.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not edgy.
Yeah.
You're just, and nor funny. But except no, Mike is funny, but not Mike. I like it's the concept sucks. The concept sucks.
You can't trust anybody that does it.
No, yeah, as a concept, it's bad. But you know what? So is comedy as a whole.
I mean,
I'd rather go to the Naked Show than to the fucking the show we had to cut talking about before from last week, or from a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, I just comics in our friend group. I don't think any of my friends did the Naked Show. Anybody I'm in a group chat with him is like, I don't think.
Oh, my good friend, the Naked Show, and we love him for it.
I'm on a group chat with him, so
he liked it. He put up the picture. I liked it, and I said, "All right, good.
Go get him, Tiger.
Ooh, he looked good. He was like hairless. You know what he was? Leave this in. He was sleek. He was sleek. He looked like he could move around if he had to. Okay, he is on the prowl.
He is on the prowl.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, he was. I wish I could have seen it. I wish I went.
I'm a networker now, I guess. I don't know. I don't really do much networking though. I did ask to be on shows, and everyone said every time I asked people to say to be on shows, I never got the shows.
Well, yeah, I've never asked anybody.
Yeah, I regret doing it because no one ever.
No, don't regret doing it. You should do it. Do it.
I did it like 6 times, and no one put me on a show.
Oh, I mean, look at how annoying some of these. Like, just keep doing it. I would.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't, but
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I mean, it's I get annoyed by it.
It's dumb. I hate asking for stuff. I would just do it myself, and I'm trying to find a fucking room to run a show, but it's gonna be impossible because it's.
It's all right. You're good. You're good.
I'm not angry. I'm trying to talk more just to add stuff to the podcast.
You're crashing out.
I'm not trying to stammer.
You were bringing up football before.
Is this yours or mine?
Yours.
Okay.
I've never been less excited for a football season.
You say that now, your Packers probably win the NFC North, and
It's not
Go
gonna, as
far.
long as Aaron is in the league. I'm not gonna. It's gonna be hard to root for anybody over him. Mike was saying that about because our friend's a diehard Patriots fan, and he was saying he wanted when they played each other, he hated Belichick for getting rid of Brady, and he wanted him to.
yeah, I mean, yeah, like when you're a Favre guy first, then you were a Rodgers guy, but you build a relationship. Were you like that with Favre when Favre left and Rodgers came in?
Yeah, but Favre kind of wanted to leave. It was
Yeah.
hard for me to get with Aaron, but when Favre went to the Vikings, it was bad. That was really bad.
Yeah. I was obviously I was my first year watching football was when the Wentz MVP season, and
Yeah, how'd you make it so long without watching it?
I hated it. I just hated football for so long. I just didn't like it. My dad would always be drunk yelling. I'm trying to watch fucking Dolph Ziggler against Daniel Bryan in 2013. I'm trying to I'm a mark, so I'm marking myself into a shoot.
I'm a mark.
But then what was the first game I watched? I watched the Super Bowls all the time. I watched the Patriots Giants Super Bowl. I have no memory of it at all. I watched the Packers Steelers. I want the Packers to win. I was happy for the Packers won.
One of the best days of my life.
What else? I didn't watch the Steelers. The Cardinals won. That was probably the really good one they missed.
Yeah, I was pissed. I have always hated the Steelers.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Larry Fitzgerald. I like the Cardinals.
Yo, that bullpen Pitt.
I don't
with the
love
Pitt.
the. I like the. I'd be cool to see a team that hasn't win it. But yeah, I was a Wentz guy, and I just hate how I didn't realize how fucking I guess fickle's the word for it, how fickle sports fans were, because I thought, like they get rid of Wentz, they'd be like, what the fuck? Why they get rid of Wentz? But no, it was against the Packers in the 2020 season. They took out Wentz and put in Hurts. And he threw in 1 touchdown pass, and like 95% of the fan base just turned on Wentz, and it's like, okay, well, this is stupid. So I was with Wentz, and then I realized he wasn't going to get a starting job, which is, I think, he at least deserves to be a second-string quarterback. I don't know how he's not a second-string quarterback now. But thank God for Jaden Daniels. Brother, that kid can ball.
Yeah, he is really good. What do you think's going to happen with Terry?
I think he's asking for too much money.
I think so, too.
I think he's
They always have a way of doing that.
has he always been taking team-friendly deals?
I don't think. I think his team-friendly deal was him staying on the team with those shit quarterbacks.
Yeah,
No, that bull good for the room, I'm
well,
sure.
now you got a chance to, go far and, be a part of the team. Why are you asking for, why are you being so difficult now? I'll never, ever, I'll never, be against it before a quarterback that wants more, before a player that wants more money, because, you guys already have $100 million. like, why can't you just take a cut and just like play this year? You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like, I'm not gonna feel bad for you for. Like,
No,
oh,
he can
oh,
make
what?
it. He could just make it up in endorsements if the team is good.
Yeah,
But it's all ego.
it
He's
is.
and Paige,
I mean, he deserves more than Debo because he's done more for the team.
Debo's a big boy.
Yeah, but like, I mean, the guy's gonna be 30 years old.
I know. So am I.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, you're gonna ask him rent for $33 million a year.
Yeah, you're right. I hope they do well. I hope they make it.
Yeah, for NFC East's sake, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't handle another Philadelphia faggots winning another Super Bowl.
Who hates the Eagles more than us, man? I despise them. And it's like it just takes the fun out of it when they're doing well. It really just bothers me.
Oh, I remember that Falcons loss. Remember that Tampa Bay blowout this past year? Ooh wee, those were some good days. Remember honestly, a top 10 memory of my life is watching them lose to Tampa Bay in the wild card.
We went together?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was I slept great. I went into work early on Tuesday. Oh, I was so happy.
When they beat them in the Super Bowl when Sirianni was crying, that was a fucking great day.
Oh, I kissed the ground.
Oh, I was so fucking happy.
I kissed the ground when that last ball hit the ground. I got and kissed the fucking floor. I was so happy.
One of the most shameful sports days, probably the most shameful sports day of my life, was that day of the double doink when I fucking I had to root for the Bears. I hate the Eagles so much. I diehard Packers fan, rooted for the Bears, and I got rewarded by Allah with the double doink, and the Eagles won, and I just started cursing at my girlfriend. And I said, I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Oh, and then thank God the Saints, right? The Saints beat them.
I was cheering for the Eagles, so I don't have fond memories of that.
Oh, I talked shit on the streets after that. I talked shit on the streets. And
I like Drew Brees, so I always my earliest memory of hating the Eagles was the first time not the first time, I don't know if it's the first time they played the Saints in the playoffs, but that first day of that wild card against the Saints, I think it was at Philly, and I was like, Drew Brees is going to beat them. They're not going to win. They're not going to win, and they lost. I was like, I told you so. I was posting on Instagram like, fuck you guys. I told you the Saints are going to win.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've been hating the Eagles for 20 fucking years, man. I rooted for them. I rooted for the Patriots over the Eagles in that Super Bowl
That's worse than the Chiefs.
With Terrell Owens no, this was when they were the Patriots were at their least popular, I would say. Then 2004, I was rooting for the Patriots and I was really glad. And then I would say, among the 5 worst days of my life is when the Eagles beat the Patriots in that Super Bowl. And couldn't even enjoy Timberlake doing the halftime show high on coke. And
that was a great Super Bowl, though. That is a good Super Bowl.
Just one of the worst days of my life. If I could just, it's just I think about that like people think about watching their buddies die in war.
Really? The thing with me is, though, I was upset after the
Brady just deserved it more. Brady was a good person.
Nick Foles is a good person.
No, he's not. Fuck
yeah,
him.
He is. Listen,
and this is why I don't feel very badly about Carson Wentz, because when he broke his back, I remember saying to my grandmother, I hope he's not able to play with his kids one day.
Why? Why do you?
Because he was the quarterback of the Eagles.
No, but how come you have such a hate for them? Because I hate them too.
I know people. Listen, you think I hate them? I know people who hate them beyond
more than you.
Yeah, Mike, Vince.
Mike, what are you talking about? Mike, was happy that they beat the Chiefs this year.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No. Mike.
Yeah, he was. He said it makes Brady look better that the Chiefs lose.
That was his rationalization.
I know that. Yeah.
This is a guy.
What makes him?
He bet $10 on the Eagles to win the Super Bowl because he thought it would make sure they lost.
I bet 100 on them win the Super Bowl to make sure they lose, and they still won.
This guy, he prepares himself for it. Like Mike could be a war general, except the stress would get to him.
Yeah.
When I'm telling you that this man hates the Eagles with everything he has, but he's not even. I know 3 or 4 other guys who hate them even more.
But why do you what makes you hate them so much? Like it ruins your day. That's what I.
The joy it brings to people that I don't like.
That's why. Yeah, that's true.
the joy it brings to them, because it just brings out the worst in them. It's I could just be a piece of shit to anybody today because I'm going to see the Eagles.
Yeah.
And they play and it just influences. That's why there's so much violence in the city, because
I was so glad I was not at my old job when they won the Super Bowl, because I would have killed myself.
I find everything about the society, the culture, I find it repulsive. I think they're pigs, swine, classless.
If that team with Hurts and them were like in like Los Angeles, I wouldn't care.
I'd still want Barkley to die.
Why?
I hate Penn State even more than the Eagles.
I root against Penn State.
Penn State, if they ever win a national championship in my life.
I hate Notre Dame.
Other than the Penguins getting one more with Crosby and Malkin, which it's not going to happen with Malkin, but they there's nothing. If I have to live through a Penn State national and it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen, and I'm not worried about it. But dear God, that might be the worst day of my life.
When did they win a national championship?
No, I'm saying if I had to live through one.
Oh.
I think '86 was the last time they won.
I always root against Penn State, but I hate Notre Dame more.
I root for the negative, just general negativity in the lives of everybody who likes Penn State.
Yeah, the Eagles.
And I felt that way pre-Sandusky too.
There's Eagles and Penn State fans. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting Joe Paterno. I was wanting him to die years before everybody else wanted him to die, and before he wanted to die.
Who else? I'm trying to think of
Before he
teams I
died.
hate. I don't really hate any other team. I hate the Knicks just because I hate all of the New York comics. I always suck the Knicks dick. But other than that, really, I really don't care.
Yeah, I remember going to see a Penn State game when I was like 8 or 9, and I saw Joe Paterno, and I thought, I wish this old fucker would die already. I thought that in my head. I said, I wish he would die.
Yeah, this year has been a really horrible year of my life, because Jey Uso won the Rumble, the Eagles won the Super Bowl, my grandfather died, and we moved out of the apartment. This has been a pretty bad year.
Oh, I've been doing all right. I would say I've never had more mental stamina for the rigors of life than I do right now.
March, I don't think anything happened in March though.
WrestleMania sucked.
Night 2 was good. Night 1 main event was good, and that was it. This should never be 2 nights. SummerSlam sucked too. I'm sorry to say that.
Tell him.
The tag match was good. They opened with Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Uso, and Reigns. The Tiffany Stratton match was good. The Punk Gunther match was good. Rollins, I'm so tired of Seth Rollins. He's not. Really, like, I'm over Seth Rollins.
I've never really been a big fan since. All right, I was, but I was a teenager.
From the knee injury when he had to vacate the title.
Yeah, that was good.
That was when he was great, and then ever since he changed the theme song, but that whole
I agree.
Lesnar for the Universal title, that sucked.
He's never been the same since The Fiend.
No, his theme song sucks. I'm so over him. I'm sorry, he's not a guy that wears puffy, crazy suits. He's not that cool. What else is there? Night 2. Nothing was really good besides the main event.
Yeah, I still have to watch that. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was the best Cena match in years. Best Cena match in style.
How long did they go?
Over 30.
Oh,
It's phenomenal.
they were good for 30.
Amazing. Honestly, one of the top 10 match I ever saw, I'd say, is that match.
Jesus Christ! Of course, I missed it. It's the
But
way it
then
goes
it
in
was
life.
great. Also, was great was the man Brock Lesnar coming back.
Very happy about
I'm
Brock
so happy.
Lesnar.
I got out of my chair and was screaming.
I don't care who we watch piss. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, is that way illegal to do that?
No.
Twitter called him a rapist.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, on that note, that's the sick goals.
Yeah.
No, but it was that good.
What's that?
It was that good.
The main event?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, that's good. What do you think is going to be his last match, John Cena? That wasn't me ending the show. That was joking.
I have no idea. I don't think
Gunther?
he's fully retired though.
He'll retire.
No, he'll come back.
I don't think he will. I think he gets really self-conscious about how bad he is now. But if you said the match was good,
That
then
match was phenomenal. That match was.
he'd be a huge heel to go past this, though, if he went.
Yeah, well.
And what more could he do now?
No, you can. Yeah, you're right. I just wish he. I wish Vince was handling this and not Triple H.
I think Triple H might be happy it's not going well.
Yeah, I mean, he's vindictive enough to do that.
Well, Triple H had his top guy run ended by Cena.
What was? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I would say the top guy timeline, which is different from the top guy Timlin, who's sitting right here.
Triple H was never a top guy though.
02 to 04 he
He
was.
wasn't a good top guy.
No, but he was over Brock. He was on Raw.
Shouldn't have been over Brock. Brock was better than he was.
I wouldn't say then.
I'd say so then.
Evolution was awesome.
Yeah, Evolution, Randy Flair, and but he sucked. He would always win these matches for no reason.
Yeah, but we wouldn't want like you're right. I've been trying to be like in the moment I hated it. In the moment I really hated it. But he was a good heel. It's good heel work.
So is Bully Ray now. He's like Bully Ray now with the title, doing 04.
Yeah, but Triple H could go back then.
Yeah, he could.
He was good, brother.
He had that match with Bryan at 30 was great.
I agree.
I liked him winning the Rumble in 2016.
I loved it.
Awesome.
I was strutting around.
That was awesome. Because what was the thing he said? Because if I beat Daniel Bryan in the opening match at WrestleMania 30, the match will be Batista versus Randy Orton versus me. They remember that?
He said, "Ha."
No, the crowd was like.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was. I think it was the night before the Raw before Mania that year.
They should have done that match.
No, you had to have Daniel Bryan in that match.
I know.
Even though he said that he doesn't really view it that highly, being in the main event of WrestleMania, which of course he doesn't think that. Of course, only what the fuck did he say?
You can only say that after you've done it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he's doing a lot of fucking dumbass bullshit in AEW.
He ruined himself.
He was the guy I would have said was top 10, but you got to take these last few years. One of the people who tanked this company, and he was the one they scapegoated as being the guy who fucking they tricked him. Tony convinced Brian that it's like, oh, if you said Punk had to go, then they'll all respect it.
Yeah.
But it's like now he's the guy who looks like the idiot.
Yeah.
Tony fumbling Punk and Cody is insane.
Well, I think he did it because I think Punk wanted to leave regardless. So I don't think he would. I think he just say it was you. They say you want me to leave, and I was leave.
He's shifty, Punk.
He is shifty.
Him and Muhammad, the best stable in wrestling right now.
We're at an hour 28.
All right, we'll call it. Great
All right.
episode.
Thank you so much, guys. Tune in next week for